Hi, my name is Ash, and this week I'm picking up the ukulele. Let's go! Hey, my name is Ash, and as you heard in the intro, this week I'm picking up the ukulele. So why am I picking up the ukulele, you may ask? Honestly, I've always just wanted to play the classical guitar. I've always loved the warm Spanish sounds that it produces. For reference, it sounds kind of like this. Unfortunately, I could never afford a good quality classical guitar. At least not right now. And so I decided to give up on guitars and playing instruments until maybe a couple years passed. Until I watched this one video. It was by Taimane Gardener. It was a TED Talk actually. She's known as a ukulele virtuoso. And the way she played the ukulele there was insane. She had produced sounds from the ukulele that I never knew were possible to make with an instrument, the ukulele. For reference, this is what I heard. Taimane was playing the ukulele in a way that I never thought was possible, producing the warm Spanish sound that I was longing for, thinking it would only come from the classical guitar on a ukulele. That changed me immediately. It was after that video, right away, I knew I wanted to play the ukulele. And so I got one, which I then proceeded to not play for 6 months, but that's a story for another day. Anyways, what is my ultimate goal for the ukulele? Honestly, I want to play just a fraction of what Taimane could on the ukulele. But I know that she has a 5-string ukulele, not a 4-string, and she's also played for years upon years on end, so I know that's more of a long-term thing. In the short term, honestly, I just want to improve my musical confidence, get used to playing an instrument. I haven't. For the long term, honestly, I just want to strum away to songs that I like, play it with friends, take it on vacations, and I just want to enter the world of the musically talented. As I've never played an instrument consistently, I don't know how to start playing and self-learn the ukulele. So I'm going for a guided study method, at least to begin. What I decided upon was the 10-day beginner course provided by the YouTube channel Andy Guitar, called the Beginner Ukulele Course. That's 10 days. I'll provide a link in the description if you'd like to learn along with me. That being said, I think that's a great place for me to start because looking at it from a glance, it teaches chord progressions, it teaches basic songs to strum along to, and the classic Riptide by Vance Joy. I think that's one ukulele song that everybody would know. After I finish that course, which I don't assume will be for at least another month or so, even though it's a 10-day course, I'm not going to finish each day, day to day, I think it'll give me a good place in figuring out what I want to learn next on my own terms. I'll have a solid foundation and I can continue to build upon that and do whatever I want to do with the ukulele. At least that's how it goes in my head. We'll see how it goes when I get to that point. And hey, there's no rule saying you have to have everything figured out beforehand, is there? In terms of equipment, it's pretty basic. First and foremost, a ukulele. So the great thing about a ukulele, or buying a ukulele, is the bar for entry in terms of price is very low. You can get a good beginner ukulele for around 50 bucks. It'll sound great, though I know there are better options that are more expensive. Personally, I went with the Enya Concert Carbon Fiber ukulele because it just has such a unique look to it. And since it's carbon fiber, I don't have to think twice about caring for it as I travel. It's much more durable than wood and it sounds great. But again, it's completely up to you. I got this one under 100 bucks. You can get ukuleles ranging from much cheaper than that, which will sound just as good. Plus, I got a unique Starry Night kind of strap, but I got that for the aesthetic. And most ukuleles come with a strap, so not necessary at all. Aside from that, I'll also be using a ukulele tuner on my phone to tune my ukulele whenever I use it. I will be switching to a physical ukulele tuner with time, but as of right now, this is accurate enough. Aside from that, I'll be using a laptop to follow the tutorials from Andy Guitar, and not much else. Honestly, you don't need too much to get started. In terms of the methods of measurement, I will be taking the standard approach that I'll be using for most of my other skills, which is a weekly breakdown video of how 5 days a week of how the week went. All the positives, the negatives, setbacks, and achievements that I had during the week with the ukulele, and going on week to week, and then hopefully month to month, and then if it goes long enough, year to year. Though it'll be mostly standard to how I film most of my other skill breakdown videos, there will be a couple creative ideas and approaches that I use to implement what I've learned on the ukulele in my videos themselves. But that'll come probably week 3, week 4 onwards, but just be on the lookout for that. I guarantee it's something to look forward to. All in all, the reason I started playing ukulele is just I wanted something to play during happy times when I'm on vacation, sad, just a strong way. Just a method of artistically expressing myself. I know, I'm 22 and most people start when they're kids or in their teens for instruments, so I am a bit late. But I'm still super excited, to join those who are musically talented and can express themselves with instruments. It's just thrilling to no end for me. Even though I haven't started, just the anticipation. And it's my firm belief that it's never too late to get started on anything. An instrument is no exception. I think it's a perfect place to leave it off, and I hope you come watch me learn to play the ukulele. That's week 0, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.